Hello, Tauruses. Welcome to your horoscope for 2021, for December 2021, the last month of the year. So we made it at the end. And yeah, so congratulations for making it towards the end of the year. Now, we've got a lot that's going to be going on in December. So we do have an eclipse on the 4th of December, and that's going to be activated in your 8th house. Globally, this is going to activate something with travel. I don't really feel great when we come to travel. I haven't international travel. They're really pushing it out there, especially in Australia, saying, you know, we're open, we're going to do this and do that. I don't feel great about it. Yeah, that's just how I feel. But I do feel like this is going to affect travel with this eclipse here because it is in Sag. Now, for you guys in the 8th house, this can activate something to do with money from other people. So we're looking at taxation, inheritance, anything that loans, any money that you get from others, this is going to activate that. This could be a good thing for you. And then we've got on the 14th, you got Mars, which is going to go into that 8th house. Again, this is going to be good for money, but with Mars with a double-edged sword, could also bring up arguments with money and frustrations. If you're lending money out to someone, they don't pay you back, or there's arguments about it, just watch money coming up after the 14th. Then also on the 14th, you've got Mercury going into your 9th house. This is a good time to start planning and thinking about traveling. As I say, I feel more travel, okay, interstate, like within where your area is, than going outside the country. There's also could be planning and thinking about studying as well, where you're going to study for the new year, starting getting that all planned up. And then you've also got on the 20th, we've got Venus, which is going to go retrograde into your 9th house as well. And that's also going to conjunct Pluto when that happens. And it's going to retrograde there. It's going to retrograde till March. So this retrograde here, and with this transit, we could also have shortages. So I would, just in case there's something that happens early December, just go and buy a few more things, just a few more items that you might need, just in case the shortages come up towards the end of the month. Because we've got Christmas too, so you want to start preparing, trying early as you can. And then also, you've got with the Pluto, this is going to affect something globally as well. It's going to affect money. It could be the stocks market, banking institutions, or love, money, but more, I feel like more money. It's going to affect globally when this happens as well. Being in your 9th house, this could affect travel, things when it goes according to plan, if you're going traveling anywhere after 20th, or it could affect study as well for your star sign. Then on the 19th, you got Jupiter, which is going to be going in your 11th house, because it's actually moving from Aquarius into Pisces. So your 11th house of friends, this is going to activate to be there a little bit of while. I'll cover this more globally, my video for 2022, which I'll make at the end of the month. It's going to be all about friends, meeting new people, getting more social circles, going out there, being more social as well. And then you're gonna have all month, we've got a square with Saturn and Uranus. So with you, it's going to affect your 10th and your 1st house. So this could affect your career and yourself and who you are, and it could be your unexpected boundaries that come up. Then it could also be relating to your work and your career. Globally, this probably isn't going to be a positive thing. We've already had this through 3 times this year. It has activated already lockdowns earlier in the year, but we had Australia. Who knows what's going to bring about this time. I feel like it's going to bring about a lot of chaos. I just feel like there's a lot of chaos energy that comes around, and a lot of, I guess, what we thought maybe wouldn't happen could happen. So when I look into the cards for you Tauruses, I'm feeling nervous putting the cards out. I was feeling a lot of nervous energy. So I feel like that you guys might start to feel a bit nervous this month in what's coming up. You don't like things to be unstable. You're a star sign that likes things to be stable. You like things to be grounded. You like to know where you're going, like a bit where you're heading, but you just want to be comfortable and you like things. You're not a star sign that likes change too much or rapid change. But I feel like this might be happening for you this month, because I'm just feeling like this nervous energy that could be coming about for you. It is going to be hard. It's like you're trying to stand your ground, but also trying to reflect to get where you're having to go to in what you're doing. And it's kind of like you're a bit on guard, and you're kind of hidden this month. Like you kind of want to hide yourself, and you just don't know where you're going or what's happening next with you. When I'm looking here at your career at work, I am looking at stability. I am looking at this luck. So the work could be okay for you this month. Earnings could be okay. It's going to be a little bit of a clashing, but I feel like the clashing that happens and with the emotion that's going to happen with that, you are going to get through it. But it's not going to be with that hard work and determination that you have, that you're with it, that you're there. I also feel a boundary at work. You're dealing with a person, it's either yourself or someone around you who's a Capricorn or like a Capricorn energy. So it could be you. This person, you're looking at the qualities of someone who's very hardworking, very structured, very organized. They need to know what's coming up this person. They need structure. And they're all about hard work. They like to set rules. They like to bounded by rules. They will break them and bend them if they can. If they can't be found out. But they're a bit of a stickler for rules, this person. Law and order is a Capricorn thing. It's kind of feeling like a two at work. It's like you're going to get a bit around. Like it's going to be just like it's just chaos. Like you'll get through it, but I just get it's like this chaos energy that I'm getting for you. When we look at relationships for you, it's like we're going a bit around in circles here. It's like you're trying to please everybody with relationships, and I feel like even with friendships, like there's a bit of friend or friendship where this person's going to feel quite trapped and you're trying to move everything to help them, but I feel like they're not going to want to, maybe they don't want to move or get to where they have to go to. They're in a sort of situation where they're kind of very stuck. And though you're trying to move everything to help this person, but everyone else around you, I just feel like you're going to get worn out a little bit this month, Tauruses. I also feel like you're going to meet someone different too. If someone coming into your life that could be an Aquarian energy, could be a very different energy as well. And also with that Venus in retrograde can also bring back someone from the past into your life too. Now, this person's very different, looking at someone who's going to be very unique, different humanitarianism. They're going to be caring for others. This could be a new romance that could be blossoming into your life, or it could be just a new person that comes in. I do feel like with you and people who are in a relationship, there is stability there with that person. There is also knowledge and grounded, and you guys will fly far this month, like we're supporting each other. I also feel there is movement though with family, so I do feel like there could potentially be a move or someone coming over, someone coming up to set a holidays with you, coming over so that you guys can be together. In terms of family, as well, I feel like this person's coming to you. You're not going to them. I feel like they're possibly coming to you with this card as well. In terms of siblings, I feel like that you got a sister or a brother who's kind of stubborn. They don't want to change, and they're a bit grumpy. They're a bit crabby. That perhaps you have a Cancer energy. As you got someone there's a Cancer who likes a bit of a homebody, likes likes their family, has a big heart, but keeps a lot of emotion inside. But this person is really standing their ground to you. They're really wanting to. This person, maybe this is the person who's coming to spend Christmas with you. They want change, but they're unsure of change with this person. Now, we go to any for money. As I said, I feel like there's a lot of stability or instability around you, but I do feel like potentially money coming in for you, even though I feel like it could be quite emotional. You're sort of kind of wanting to look, peak, but it's about also knowing and trusting that you're going to get what you want. You are going to get there eventually. You're just going to have to tread through some water to get there. finances, and I just said I do get some returns, some investments coming in and some money coming in, stability, but there's an uncertainty there around it as well. Now, when I'm looking at, I'm saying about holidays, be careful of where you're probably traveling. Be careful of traveling. Just be careful. There's hope there, so I feel like even though traveling may not look good or you get there's some issues, there's still hope there. But I feel like it's more about planning about where you're going to go, planning for the future. There should be an issue about even studying. Maybe you can't afford it now, but plan it. There's always a different way of getting there, getting where you want to go. Okay, let me look at. I just feel like just be careful of greed this month too, Tauruses. Either you or someone around you be up to greedy. And I just feel like a lot of frustration coming up for you this month too, a little bit. It's like a headache or headaches potentially coming up for you as well. As I just feel for some of you. Let's see what else I can get for you, Tauruses. Tauruses, you march the march and you walk the talk, and you are people who are trying to be as strong as you can, as strong as an ox, and trying to go further and plan out. Now is the time to stop, look and listen, for unexpected things are going to come in your way and your path is going to be completely different. You're going to have to backtrack for some of you, backtrack to your plans of what they were back in 2014. Think about that time. Think about where you wanted to go. For the plans you had then are going to resonate with plans you're going to make now, moving forward. Now's not time to be hasty. You need to move forward. You need to go where you're wanting to go. And you need to jump obstacles in your path. You're going to have to think quickly this month, Tauruses. For if you don't, everything will be gone from underneath you. It's not to say you won't be sad. You'll be happy at the end and you'll be okay. You'll survive. But there's some turbulent situations going to come up through this month, not just for you, but for others as well. Just prepare yourself and just prepare for the unexpected. And just know at the moment, things are a time of instability. Don't worry about that. Just worry about where you can go and what you can do now, not what you will do at this present time for yourself. And try and think ahead more of the future and think of different ways how you can get there so you can prepare. Okay, so I will be doing my other videos at a different location. All goes to plan for for January. I will also be doing more lives. So I'll also am here for part readings as well. So I really hope you guys have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I really hope to see you back in for the next horoscopes. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share so that my page was trying to grow my channel. So please don't forget to like, subscribe, so you get notifications of when I do my lives and when I do other videos as well. But thank you for your support and thank you, and I will see you for your horoscope for the next month. So bye for now.